Yes, respected friends, welcome, salutations, congratulations, gratitudes, hearty prayers. Both of us do to the Lord Guru to bless us. That these sessions wholeheartedly we do and receive them wholeheartedly and are benefited immensely out of them. When we think like this, pray like this, try like this, definitely will have great outcomes, dividends, profits, benefits out of these sessions. And these sessions are the empowerers in the form of jnanam. And mind you, there's no greater strength than the knowledge. Just like an ignorant person is the weakest to suffer all losses and defeats, the knowledgeable person is the strongest one to enjoy all successes and victories. The knowledge worldly, the knowledge self management, the knowledge spiritual. Every day we are studying it. It's only we have to become conscious and applying ourselves. To imbibe these things seriously and implement them. See, let us have, even though very young we are, that maturity to know the need of this knowledge, need of the implementation. Thank you. Like every day, the seven things today too. Prashna Upanishad, fourth Prashna, we are chanting, learning the meaning too. Before that, Valmiki Ramayana, Ayodhya Kanda, 100th Sarga, Rama is teaching the effective steps for administration, successful administration. All aspects is taking into account, explaining. Beautiful it was. It is. We are into around 56th shloka or so, 20 more are there. Then we are doing our Geetha, Asura Sampada, we are trying to see, as taught us to us by Lord, to recognize those negativities in us and ruthlessly reject them. Ruthlessness in rejecting Asura Sampada, ruthlessness, all efforts in inculcating Daivi Sampada is the best thing we can do to ourselves. That we do. Before that, our Taittiriya Brahmana Parayanam, before that Shanti Mantra, before that Sankalpa, and सबसे पहले like every day a 5 minutes of common sense thought. In today's common sense thought, what we just now discussed, same thing we'll elaborate. You know, key after these many days of repeatedly saying, it is the time for us to become serious in these five things. Five or six things. The first one is what now you as youngsters have tasted the knowledge of our Shastra and the purity in them, the great guidance in them. पता चल गया ना? थोड़ा तो आइडिया आ गया ना? Now it is a duty for you to make it a duty for you to dutifully daily listen and study Shastra. There can be a day without sleep, without food. There should not be a day without listening to satsanga on Shastra and yourself half an hour studying. कम से कम 20 मिनट तो. You may be Prime Minister of India, Chief Minister of State, President of India. You may be a busy business person. कुछ भी हो भैया. शास्त्र तो पढ़ते रहने से ना, you will be always reminded of your ultimate goal. These Shastras I am talking, not the Artha Shastra, which talk about the money, that anyway you know. Each of you are on the money, you are doing it. But we are talking about the Shastras. This is my suggestion to you. भागवत, भगवत गीता, रामायण, उपनिषत्सु, ये आपको आइडिया तो आ गया 600 दिन से डेली सुन रहे हो. Now every day listen, every day try to understand and little bit study. Now I am telling you, I am talking from last 20 years. Still, I am yet to understand many things. So quickly I should understand everything is an over expectation it is. Our job is to be relentless in our effort of studying Shastra. अब मैं ऐसा कर रहा हूँ छोड़ूंगा नहीं 10 20 कितने भी जन्म लगे. Then at least at that time after 20-year lives I may thoroughly understand the subject matter that is taught in the Shastra. But that's a great gain even after 20 janam. Then I can just do the sadhana, reach out. ओके, डेली पढ़ो, कुछ भी नहीं समझ में आएगा शुरू में, नेवर माइंड, पढ़ते पढ़ते रहो, आएगा। ये मेरा एक्सपीरियंस है, बता रहा हूँ। आफ्टर दीज मेनी ईयर्स ऑफ टॉक आई एम सो कंफर्टेबल और कॉन्फिडेंट अबाउट वन थिंग कि थोड़ा थोड़ा समझ में आ रहा है। एज द अंडरस्टैंडिंग इज बिकमिंग clearer, the beauty of this knowledge, the utility of this knowledge, the freedom obtained by implementing this knowledge, I am feeling it. I am developing respect to our Shastras day by day. अब तो 10 क्लासेस करता हूँ मैं हर दिन, 10 टेक्स्ट्स। मैं तो कहता हूँ और कम से कम 5 होना चाहिए। भगवान, if he gives me energy and time, I am ready to do. First thing today spoken to you is this. It is just suggestion given. Other than giving suggestion, we have no authority right on you. Second one is what? If possible, and make it possible. As young as you are now, age of 15, 18, with the help of your parents or by yourself, through proper contact interaction, develop faith in some living guru or master, spiritual guru. Don't say स्वामी हमारा बहुत गुरु है ना, हाथी चलाने वाला गुरु, घोड़ा चलाने वाला गुरु, गाड़ी चलाने वाला गुरु, स्विमिंग सिखाने वाला गुरु, म्यूजिक गुरु। आई एम टॉक अबाउट द स्पिरिचुअल गुरु, है ना। ही नीड नॉट बी हाईली रियलाइज्ड सेंट, उनका तो हमारा एक्सेसिबिलिटी होगा नहीं। दे आर मेंट फॉर द वेरी हाईली, इवन दोज हु आर डूइंग गुड साधना, those who are good at heart, pure, they are kind, who can look at us, smile, give us little time, can understand our problem. ऐसा कोई है ना, कोई ऐसे गुरु को आप पकड़ लो लाइफ में। बी इन टच विथ, नॉट नेसेसरी 24 hours a day, once in a week। बताओ क्या कर रहे हो, टेक एडवाइस फ्रॉम हिम फॉर साधना, फॉर इवन लाइफ डिसीशंस। जीवन में हमारा कोई आचार्य गुरु होना है all the time, throughout life. Never be independent, otherwise you are victim of your own mind, you are victim of all the dussangati, bad company. Who will protect you from you becoming your own enemy? Is that guru who will tell बेटा ये कर रहे हो इससे तुम्हारा ठीक नहीं भला नहीं होगा, ये करो तो ठीक होगा। He will be there. So too when you are losing grip on your own life and its successes because of some wrong channels, it can happen, no? As youngsters you are in the world, you are with your own mind, प्रारब्ध। कौन हमको समझाते बचाएगा बेटा, बस मिलो उनसे, लेकिन ज़्यादा कोई डिस्कस नहीं करना, या हो सके तो दूर रखो। एंड ये बंदा जो है ठीक है, यू कैन बी विद, हु विल प्रोटेक्ट गाइड अस, isn't it? That guru can be your own mother, father. Lucky if they are also spiritual. But generally, mother, father मतलब बहुत कम बच्चे होते जो रेस्पेक्ट करते। For them, good. Mother, father are my guru. That's it. You need not look anywhere out. नहीं है तो somebody, everyone in our ancient time will have their own kula guru and acharyas. They fully get guidance, and luckily they follow all guidance. Therefore, problems are less. Then once in a while only they go to renew and refresh. महीने में 2 महीने में एक बार, बट लगातार वो गुरु मन में है, गुरु का उपदेश मन में है और उसका प्रैक्टिस। सेकंड थिंग आई टोल्ड यू, डन। थर्ड वन इज, as I was telling you, we have our faculties, indriyas we call. We have the powers which are supporting those faculties. They are in the subtle rupa. They can take any rupa to give darshan to us, but not required. काम होना है ना, जब काम होना लक्ष्य है, we need not insist somebody to physically come in front like nowadays. Everything is online. This online is eternally there. I am online with my devatas who are supporting my personality layers. So too those who are providing me the things outside. Again, my suggestion to you is what? Just remember them. Be humble. Thank them. Look at a blind person and look at yourself. Without eyes, how horrible will be the life. Then in the eyes seated, Bhagavan Surya is giving us drushti. Thank him. Look at the people who can't listen at all. कितना मुश्किल है, पूरा दुनिया सुनसान है, उनको खाली आवाज ही नहीं कोई. Neither they can listen to music, nor a chirping of the birds, nor a loving, laughter of a child. वो जोक हो कुछ हो, वो जो है बहरे हैं, no, they can't listen. See the problem. How mushkil is their life? One indriya gone only. And are we not lucky? So that Dig Devata who is seated in the ear, acknowledge his blessing. Say him thank you. And pray to them ki till the last moment of my life, all these should be full intact. And tell them, promise to them, ki these faculties I will use for correct purpose of my outer correct goal and my dharma and my spirituality. इन तीनों के लिए मैं यूज करूंगा, ऐसा प्रॉमिस करो. So to see those people, the dumb people who can't speak, they can't communicate only. क्या नरक है रे बाबा वो. No, they have to know that language and all. But हम बोल पा रहे. Now the Agni Devata is there in the mouth. Lucky we are, है ना, fire is speech. Speech के देवता fire भगवान. तो thank him. Ask him, भगवान, let me have this joy of ability to speak throughout. मैं स्पेशली कहता हूँ, डेली 6-7 घंटे बोलता हूँ, केवल अग्नि देवता की कृपा. फॉर मी तो ऑल Agni Devata gives ability to speak, Vayu Devata gives Shakti to me, Saraswati Mata gives the knowledge to me. तो सब मिलकर करा रहे काम, मेरा तो नहीं भाई. If you want to thank them. योऽन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधर स्वधाम्ना अन्यान् शास्त्रचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान् नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम्. So to look the people paralytic legs, they can't move. यार कितना भयंकर है जीवन बताओ. That you are stuck up to a chair or any palank पे बैठ गए बस, a wheelchair, somebody will have to push you, pull you for some time. Are we not lucky that we have our legs to walk and all? Bhagavan Vishnu is there in the Padayoho Vishnu. To thank him, pray to him, oh Lord, my legs be intact all through life so that I can do pradakshina to you, pilgrimage to you, go to the places of service. ऐसा हमको प्रतिज्ञा करके, प्रार्थना करके, प्रयत्न भी अपनी तरफ से करना. So to the hands, again hand paralytic और हाथ कटा हुआ और उंगली कटे हुए. How many people are there? Lakhs and lakhs handicapped, but our hands are intact. So Indra Bhagavan is there in it. So thank them, pray to them. Spend 3 minutes for all of that. गुरु स्मरणा 3-4 मिनट, शास्त्र सत्संग तो आधा घंटा तो लगेगा. इवन गुरु उपासना लग कर सके तो गुरु पादुका लगाकर helps a lot. Third one, this one is our devatas. In the same way, fourth power is the mother Shakti, Shakti Swarupini. Shakti is actual, but Shakti is feminine, so we take her as Shakti Swarup. And which I already studied in 14th chapter. Whose Shakti is the Dravya Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Jnana Shakti. The matter, the action, and the knowledge. Isn't it? You can see in the world, whole world is nowadays Dravya Pradhana. All that matter, eat and sleep like buffalo. Very lazy. Some people are dynamic. Like in our 200 crores of Indian population, 10 crores are working or 20 crores. 10%. बाकी बस बहुत कम होते हैं. You must be surprised to listen. स्वामी 200 crore कहाँ से आया? 142 तो हमारा इंडिया का है. No, the पाकिस्तान के 24, बांग्लादेश के 19 crore. तो 24, 19, 33 हो गए ना? 43. तो 142, 143, 186 हो गए. Then what is this नेपाल, बर्मा, भूटान, ये सब अपने ही थे ना? म्यांमार, तिब्बत, ये सब मिलाओ तो हमारा अखंड भारत है 200 करोड़. मैं तो आपसे 200 करोड़ बोलूंगा. The 200 crores of Indians. 20-25% work, lazy baki. For example, in our own whole day schedule of 24 घंटे, 8 hours we sleep, 8 hours we try to sleep, 8 hours we do those things by which we get sleep. Tamoguna. Some are active, but how many are knowledgeable? तत्व ज्ञान भी होना है, राजनीतिक ज्ञान भी होना है, व्यवहार ज्ञान भी होना है, धर्म ज्ञान भी होना है. All of that jnana will be understood by us, remembered by us, used by us when our buddhi is in sattva guna. So this mother Shakti, we should pray to her. Keep me always full of knowledge, oh mother, full of sattva guna, so that I gain knowledge and I use it to again serve the world, spiritually evolve. This is the fourth one. Fifth one, remember, entire world has a supporter behind. One single Lord, Ishvara. Ishvara कह दो बस. His expression only, all the other devatas. Ishvara is not Shiva, the one who is the ruler, controller, governor. He is the one who is all powerful. So he is the one who can remove all obstacles, remove all coverings to discover the great wisdoms. So you can call him as Krishna or Rama, etc. जो भी है. Be surrender to him. सबको सरेंडर करना है जो अभी 5 बताए, but specially here. Truly. You don't say, I am youngster, modern English studying, all convent type, engineers, technologist. अरे कुछ भी हो यार. You have to be the one peaceful, happy, calm, quiet, successful and helpful. For that, all these are required only. Just because you are educated, you should become नास्तिक. किसने कहा रे बेटा? I तो कहता हूँ जितना दिमाग बढ़ रहा है educated, the more you have to be devoted. Because the science who has put in this word, scientists are discovering the science. But already it is existing. Whose grace it is existing? Who is giving these human scientists that ability to discover those scientific truths, if not the Lord? मैं तो कहता हूँ तुम्हारा दिमाग ठीक चल रहा है साइंस में तो you become more spiritual. One of them is this. Therefore, everyday Shastra study, everyday Guru Sharanagati, everyday Devata Smarana Kritagnata Upasana, every day remember and pray to Mother, every day our Ishta Devata also we have to worship and surrender and pray. याद रख लेना बेटा. I don't want even one of you to suffer even a moment because of any inability, any inefficiency, any insufficiency, any ignorance, any innocence, any immaturity, any failure. No. Rather, you should become the great contributor to the world around, inspirer to the world around, empowerer of the world around. You know, this is what is my prayer and expectation. And why not? What is lacking in you? Nothing. Your infinite potential. Infinite potential is there in you. Invoke it, bring it out. Whole life is in front of you. Whole opportunities are in front of you. Encash them. Then where from you have to draw our time and energy for this? You should know it. Where they are getting wasted, वहाँ से ले आओ. 1 hour per day minimum. Other than this class, you should be in your निष्ठा. मैं तो मेरे बच्चे हो तो मैं तो उनको ऑर्डर ही करता हूँ, है ना. दोस्त हो तो चलो सजेस्ट करता हूँ, दूर वाले हो तो रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ, कोई संबंध नहीं, एक बार मिलने वाले हो तो सजेशन. 1 hour package in which all these 5 are done and 1 hour this class of hours. Then see the amount of maturity you get of knowledge. Just like 1 hour every day driving करोगे तो ड्राइविंग मास्टर, स्विमिंग करोगे तो स्विमिंग मास्टर, शेफ बनकर खाना बनाओगे घर में 10 साल में you'll become a master of it. Every day 1 hour you speak, you become a good speaker. तो जो भी लगातार करते हो उसमें आपको परफेक्शन आएगा कि नहीं. In the same way, every day 1 hour you spend, Imagine after 20, 30 years when you become 40, 45, सारा शास्त्र पढ़ लिया, अच्छे अच्छे उपासनाएं कर ली, भगवान को देवता को प्रणाम की, गुरु का उपासना कर ली, कितना ताकत, कितनी शक्ति, कितना स्पिरिचुअल स्ट्रेंथ, पावर you will get. Imagine how beautiful the life becomes. You can take inspiration from our Prime Minister and many of those who are in the central ministry. Nobody is 100% perfect, please. Perfection is a process, it is not achievement. And because of so many inner and outer, one or two things, the less perfection, less level may come down little. But otherwise, all of them associated with same great organizations, spiritual patriotic organizations. Right from the beginning, they were very disciplined, devoted, Desha Bhakta, and how great selfless contribution they are doing, because of which this 140 crore India is intact and growing beautifully in spite of the Dushta Asura Rupi, the opposition people. In spite of that, अगर वैसे दुष्ट राक्षस होते नहीं तो और बहुत तरक्की करते अभी तक. And you are voting those दुष्ट राक्षस. मैं क्या करूं? असुर. प्रवृत्तिं च निवृत्तिं च जना न विदुरासुरा. All are applicable to them. So draw inspiration from them. You aim at what you will be after 50 years. Keep on gaining all these great qualities. नहीं है तो तुम नेगेटिव में पड़ जाओगे, कमजोर हो जाओगे, बहुत सारे गलतियां होंगे, रिग्रेट्स, गिल्ट्स, the failure, feeling of failure in life, dependency, slaveries. Life will be very pathetic, worse than death. Do you want to be like that? सोचो, अभी से तुम्हारे हाथ में. डोंट से दैट भाई तुम ये तो हमारे स्कूल कॉलेज में जो भी 26 जनवरी 15 अगस्त को आते हैं वो यही बोलते हैं, या शुरुआत में इन्हीं एकेडमिक सेशन में कोई चांसलर्स आकर यही बोलते हैं. मतलब इतने भी लोग बोल रहे हैं, तुम सुन रहे हो लेकिन समझ नहीं रहे हो, सुधर नहीं रहे हो. Allow all of them to tell. They all love us. That's why they tell us. They also love the nation. They know you are the ones who are going to make the nation tomorrow. They're all sincere. They're genuine. Not even one person's advice is waste. Sabka fayda, including me now. Make yourself and a country of yours beautiful, glorious by all these things. All the best. ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः. अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः. संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्षसिद्ध्यर्थं श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणे इतिहासोक्त भगवद्भागवत ऋषिमुनिगुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रह अनुभव प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य वैदिकैन्दव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायिनां शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्वाध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं स सर्वेषां पूर्ण आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्य क्षेमस्थैर्य धैर्य वीर्यादि समस्त शक्ति संपदा सानुकूलता साधनानां प्राप्ति बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रुविघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम श्री राम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यक्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालयादीनां पुनर्वाप्ति तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञयाग साधना सेवादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातनधर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तरे स्थित समस्त शत्रूणां शाश्वतरूपेण समूल निर्मूलनार्थं च विश्वे मोक्ष धर्म पुरुषार्थ संस्थापन द्वारा विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थं च अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां युवानां संकल्पित सत्कर्म दिग्विजयार्थं च तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भक्ति, भगवत भक्ति, गुरु भक्ति, आचार्य भक्ति, माता पितृ भक्ति, धर्म भक्ति, सनातन धर्म भक्ति, शास्त्र भक्ति, सत्संग भक्ति, साधना सेवा भक्ति, देश भक्ति द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अनेक शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये शांति मंत्र उच्चारण तैत्तिरीय ब्राह्मण पारायणम कृष्णयजुर्वेदीय भगवद्गीता श्रीमद् षोडशोध्याय पारायण अध्ययनम दैवासंपद विभाग योग श्रीमद् वाल्मीकि रामायण अयोध्याकांड शततम कच्ची सर्गे भगवत रामचंद्रेण उक्त राजनीतिधर्माणाम् अध्ययनं प्रश्नोपनिषदः पारायणम् अध्ययनं वयं सर्वे विश्वकल्याणार्थं सनातनधर्मार्थं भारतवर्षार्थम् अस्माकम् अभिवृद्धि मोक्षादिप्राप्त्यर्थं च करिष्यामहे. स्टार्ट्. ॐ ॐ ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. ॐ गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Done. Let us do Vedic chanting for 8 minutes. Om Shri 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 Vedamatre Namaha. अथ श्री कृष्णे यजुर्वेदीय तैत्तिरीय ब्राह्मण पारायणं तृतीयाष्टकं षष्ठप्रपाठकः. ओम अथ सप्तदश मंत्रादारभ्य. यहाँ से लेकर कितना पढ़ेंगे हम? चलो यहाँ तक पढ़ लेते. या स्टार्ट. ओम यज्ञैस्योनं यजध्यै विद्वानष्टौ च. ॐ अग्निर्होतानो अध्वरे वाजी सन्परिणीयते. देवो देवेषु यज्ञयः परित्रिविष्ट्यध्वरं यात्यग्निरथिरिव आ देवेषु प्रयोददत. परिवाचपतिः कविः अग्निर्हव्यान्यक्रमीत् दधद्रत्नानि दाशुषे. अग्निर्होता नो नव अजैदग्निः असनद्वाजन्ये. देवो देवेभ्यो हव्यावाड. प्राञ्चोभिर्हिन्वानः तेनाभिः कल्पमानः. यज्ञस्यायुः प्रतिरन् उपप्रेष्य होतः. हव्या देवेभ्यः अजैदष्टौ दैव्या शमितार उतमन्युष्या आरभध्वम् उपनयतमेध्याधुरः. आशासानामेधपतिभ्यां मेधं प्रास्या अग्निं भरत. शृणीत बर्हिः अन्वेनं माता मन्यताम्. अनुपिता अनुभ्राता सगर्भ्यः अनुसखा सयोत्यः. उदीचीनागम् अस्य पदो निदत्तात्. सूर्यं चक्षुर्गमयतात् वातं प्राणमन्ववसृजतात्. दिशश्रोत्रम् अन्तरिक्षमसुं पृथिवीगं शरीरम् एकधास्यत्वचमाच्यत्वात्. पुराणाभ्या अविशंसो वपामुद्घितदात्. अन्तरेवोष्माणं वारयतात्. शेनमस्य वक्षः कृणुतात्. प्रशसा बाहो शलादोषणी कश्यपेवागंस अच्छिद्रे श्रोणे. कवशोरु श्रेकपर्णाष्टीवन्ता षड्विगंशतिरस्य वङ्क्रयः. ता अनुष्ट्योच्चावयतात्. गात्रं गात्रमस्मस्य नूनं कृणुतात्. भूवध्यगूहं पार्थिवं कनतात्. अस्नारक्षसगं सृजतात्. वनिष्ठुमस्य माराविष्ट ऊरुकं मन्यमानः. नेद्वस्तोकेतनये रवितारवच्छमितारः. अध्रिगोशमेध्वं सुशमिशमीध्वं शमीध्वमध्रिगो. अध्रिगुश्चापापश्च उभौ देवानागं शमितारौ. ताविमं पशुगश्रपयतां प्रविद्वागंसौ. यथा यथास्य श्रपणन्त तथा तथा. दत्ताद्बाहुमाराविष्ट तथा तथा. जुषस्व सप्रथस्तमं वचो देवप्सरस्तमं. हव्याजुह्वान आसने इमन्नो यज्ञममृते शुद्धेहि. इमा हव्या जातवेदो जुषस्व स्तोकानामग्ने मेधसो घृतस्य. होतः प्राशानप्रथमो निषद्य घृतवन्तः पावकते. स्तोकाश्चोतन्ति मेधसः स्वधर्मं देववीतये. श्रेष्ठन्नो धेहि वार्यं तुभ्यग्स्तोकाघृतश्च्युतः. अग्ने विप्राय सन्त्य ऋषिश्रेष्ठः समिध्यसे. यज्ञस्य पुराभिता भव तुभ्यगश्चोतन्त्यद्रिघोषजीवः स्तोकासो अग्ने मेधसो घृतस्य कविशस्तो बृहता भानुनागाः हव्याजुषस्वमेधिर ओजिष्ठन्ते मध्यतो मेध उद्धृतौ प्रते वयं ददामहे श्चोतन्ति ते वसो स्तोका अधित्वचे प्रतितान् देवशोभिः देववीतय उद्धृतन्त्रीणि च ओम शांति शांति शांति। इतना काफी है। तो वी हैव डन अप टू 24। ओम नारायण। हाँ, now the fifth class today is ours, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Asuri Sampada. Seventh shloka, let us chant 4 times and observe each of those durgunas in us and select them, delete them ruthlessly. And like in the, for the healthy life, you need the food. The food comes from farming, and in farming, what is that is the plowing of the land. When the land is plowed, all the weeds are removed, then the seeds are sown. Weed out the weeds, seed the seeds. Then the beautiful crop comes. There we have our fruits and vegetables and flowers and all grains. In the heart also. Look into the heart. There are so many weeds, the Asuri Sampada. Remove them. Then sow the seeds of Devi Sampada. Then revel in life, joy. Come out of the notion that maintaining the Asura Sampada, we can be happy, we can make others happy. Hota nahi wo. If that is the case, the Lord should have told, beta sare Asur Sampada pao or Devi Sampada mat karo. He could have told us. But aisa to nahi hai. So therefore, be careful. Let us enjoy studying these things to know what are the negativities which we have and remove them. And even if lot of troubles, difficulties are there, financial problem, health, even then we should not yield to the durgunas, the asura gunas. Asura rakshasa sampada हमको नहीं चाहिए. So imagine the entire youth of our India of 200 crores, है ना, जितने भी इंडिया में पूरा सब में दैवी संपदा आ गया मानो, क्या बढ़िया सा ये पूरा पृथ्वी बन जाएगा. Opposite of it, if all of that become asura, है ना, छिंदी भिंदी खादा पीवा, काटो मारो पीटो लूटो और खाओ मौजा करो, दुष्ट राक्षस. Clear? Let us start. Om Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Geetha Sharanam Mama, Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Srimad Bhagavad Gita अथ षोडशोऽध्यायः दैवासुर संपद विभाग योगः सप्तम श्लोकः श्रीभगवानुवाच वणिदड् प्रवृत्तिं च निवृत्तिं च जनान विदुरासुराः न शौचं नापि चाचारः न सत्यं तेषु विद्यते. अगेन प्रवृत्तिं च निवृत्तिं च जनान विदुरासुराः न शौचं नापि चाचारः न सत्यं तेषु विद्यते. अगेन प्रवृत्तिं च निवृत्तिं च जनान विदुरासुराः न शौचं नापि चाचारः न सत्यं तेषु विद्यते. अगेन प्रवृत्तिं च निवृत्तिं च जनान विदुरासुराः न शौचं नापि चाचारः न satyam teshu vidyate. These are all the asuras. Their presence is destruction for the peaceful progress, prosperity of a healthy society. है ना, जाने कर भी अनजाने में भी. Let us not be the custodians, protectors of asura sampada. जाने अनजाने में भी let us be the people of knowing, practicing, propagating Daivi Sampada only. In the Asura Sampada, 4 of them are said in this shloka. One was exhaustively seen even the second also. Pravrittim cha nivrittim cha janaha na viduhu asuraha. So asuraha janaha na viduhu. The asura janas do not know and do not want to know, and therefore do not want to give up these negativities. First one is they don't know pravritti and nivritti. Okay, how great this thought is throughout life. You know, I have given you sufficient data yesterday, day before. You know, if you don't get pravritta in eating good food, you will not have energy. And if you don't get nivritta from bad food, you will have diseases. If you don't get pravritta in having good friends, then you won't have support and encouragement. If you don't get nivritta from the bad friends, then you will be destroying yourself. Isn't it? In short, that which helps you grow in life, in that we have to become pravritta. Because of which I evolve, I grow. Spiritual evolution in the world also succeed. उनमें हमको प्रवृत्ति होना है, निवृत्ति नहीं होना उसमें. The other one, because of which we fall down day by day. Okay, all because of which all anartha happens to us, not the positive. Those things we must know, and उससे हमें निवृत्त होना है, उसमें प्रवृत्त नहीं होना. In short, use your dimag, think about what helps me in growing, do the pravritti in that. Think and understand what is destroying me, do nivritti from that in your own interest. Then you are Devi Guna, no Asura Guna in you. And why the Asuras are not worried about pravritti nivritti? Because they are so much into the bhoga asaktis, kamana in the mind, that overpowers them so much that they doesn't want to know. Here, all the one word in the entire sloka important is viduhu. They are not having the intellectual capacity to know it, not even ready to listen. Like when you are engrossed in your playing caroms, playing chess, or any of the other cricket match watching, you are in that habit or bhoga. When your mother tells you, बेटा आप बहुत हो गया बंद कर आओ बैठो पढ़ो अपना, do you stay say mama और एक घंटा और एक दो घंटा? So you are bhoga parayana at that time. Therefore, you are not able to do nivritti from that nonsense. And you have to study कल परसों एग्जाम है और इस पे तुम प्रवृत्त नहीं हो रहे हो. So that powerful desire and the indulgence in the desire will not will not allow you to make nivritti from the nonsense and pravritti in the sensible. At that time you are asura. Why you? I am also. Not when you do I am asura, when I do I am asura. Okay. Now the another thing which we have not exhaustively told, itna hi samajh lo, as the Varna Ashrama belonging people, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, Brahmacharya, Swarna, Sannyasi, or whatever our identity in the world, at every moment, what is to be done will be there. In that, what should not be done also will be there. What is to be done, usme pravritt hona. Not to be done, nivritt. Like you are driving a scooter or car. There is a pravritti. You have to maintain the lane. Lane driving is sane driving. You have to maintain the speed. You have to follow the traffic rules. These are all called pravritti. You have to do them. Erratically driving, not following the traffic rules, overtaking from any side, honking the horn, they are all the dushta gunas. उससे हमें निवृत्त होना है. Otherwise, we commit an accident or will be caught and challan will be given to us. We have to pay. Throughout life, wherever you are on the dining table, there is a pravritti. You eat but slowly, प्रॉपरली डाइजेस्ट हो रहा है. ज़्यादा हड़बड़ाहट मत करो, आवाज़ मत करो, दूसरों को डिस्टर्ब ना करो. प्रवृत्ति है ना, खाना है अच्छी तरह परोस कर, प्रवृत्ति है आवाज़ नहीं करना, झूठा नहीं खाना, दैट्स कॉल्ड निवृत्ति. बोलने के बात खाने के टाइम ज़्यादा नहीं बोलना. Actually, na, everything can be done divinely, like food in front. भगवान, you gave me this food, I am eating, give me the energy, this, let me do only your service. ऐसा करते हुए एक एक morsel खाओ and imagine 10 years if you do every day. You will become divinized only. But what do we do? Seeing all horror movies, all the third class things, or gappe marte where you eat the food. Along with that food, these nonsense also enters. We should know there, we should not be in that pravritti. वहाँ से निवृत्त होना है. It's a yajna, all of us. 1 hour, half an hour, 10 minutes, we are sitting for eating, no other thought, but Anna Devata ko pranam, and putting that into our own stomach where God is there as Vaishwanara, may He digest and give us all energies for our noble life. इन दिस वे एवरीवेयर प्रवृत्तियां में जो है वो ही करो, जिसे निवृत्त होना है उससे निवृत्त हो. प्रवृत्त होने में निवृत्त होना, निवृत्त होने में प्रवृत्त होना, ये असुर लक्षण है, नॉट दैवी. ओके, वन थिंग इज सीन. प्रवृत्तिं च निवृत्तिं च जना न विदुरासुराः. सेकंड वाज असुराः न शौचं विदुः. They don't want to listen about the Shuchi. Therefore, where will they care to practice? Okay, Shaucham. We have already seen Buddhi Shaucham, Mano Shaucham, Indriya Shaucham, Vani Shaucham, Sharira Shaucham, Vastra Shaucham. All Vastus we use Shaucham, the place where we stay, including the places you go, the things you buy, the people you contact. They're all. The things you are contacting or buying both are same. Asura log, they don't know what is Shuchi. They only involve in Ashuchi. And hundreds of things are there that way to explain on this topic. न शौच, शुचि होना चाहिए. प्योरिटी, क्लेनलीनेस, प्योरिटी, नीटनेस, क्लेनलीनेस, प्योरिटी, डिविनिटी. शुभ्रता, शुचि, पवित्रता, दिव्यता. Okay, शौच. And then the things that are there, शौच करने वाले. Some things are made शुचि by washing with water. Some are made शुचि by wiping only. Some are made शुचि by मंत्र उच्चारण से, है ना. यस्मरेत पुंडरीकाक्षम स बाह्याभ्यंतर शुचि. अपवित्रः पवित्रो वा सर्वावस्थांगतोऽपि वा यः स्मरेत पुंडरीकाक्षम स बाह्याभ्यंतरः शुचि. मंत्र शुचि. पुंडरीकाक्षाय नमः, पुंडरीकाक्षाय नमः, पुंडरीकाक्षाय नमः. Some places are भावना से शुचि हो जाते, by your भावना in the heart. Some are naturally शुचि, शुभ्र. इस तरह से शौच is there in the world. But just be not only at the neatness, cleanliness, but about the purity, divinity also. Purity is important. Yesterday I gave you Saramsha, Asparsha Yoga. Don't touch. Touch me not. कल का लेक्चर तो जरूर सुनना. Those who have missed it. ठीक है. Today we will see only one. न अपिच आचारः. So asuraha janaha acharaha naviduhu is the code of conduct. Practically they don't know. So they are not proper acharyavan. They are all anachari or durachari. Their way of behavior, conduct, etc. Anachara, durachara. Please, you as Indians, Hindus, Sanatana Dharmi, a youth, wherever you go, don't enter into durachara. All the cheating aspects, the theft aspects, the insult aspect of the people, ये सब दुराचार होता है. झूठ बोलना, गंदे नजरों से देखना, ये सब दुराचार. We being Sanatana Dharmi Hindus should be an example for the whole world. It is there. In the whole world, we are the top in being less durachari, not 100%. There are some dushta rakshasas, they are there even in we people. But others are because of the family ties we have our culture, tradition, some fear for the elders, and at home some good things are done. इस कारण से कुछ हद तक हम अनाचारी दुराचारी कम है, सदाचारी है हम. आचार मीन सदाचार होना चाहिए, नहीं तो दुराचार. Whichever the office you are working throughout world, wherever, be honest to yourself, loyal to that company. Don't be greedy for the money, greedy for power, greedy for promotion. By in the way, if it comes because of your good performance, if they promote you, very good. Take it as duty, responsibility, opportunity, and do it. But never there should be anachara, durachara. Mentally, those thought ही नहीं होना चाहिए. Maintain the dignity, purity. Shaucham and achara are the ones, which make the person and which make the world. That world where all are anachari, durachari, asura, not worthy of living. Change those durachara of the mind, even bodily actions, vocal words. See that asuras, rakshasas, किसी को ऊपर अटैक करेंगे, किसी को मार देंगे, all उनका धन वगैरह लूटेंगे. Then they trouble the women folk. Most worst thing. You know that Draupadi was troubled by Duryodhana. The effect of that is even now there in Delhi, after even 6,000 of years. That always is problem in Delhi. क्राइसिस, अब पानी नहीं आवे, भटक रहे लटक रहे, गर्मियाँ ज़्यादा होते हैं, ट्रैफिक जाम होता है, पोल्यूशन होता है, बारिश होता है, लड़ाई झगड़ा होते हैं. आचार में ये इम्पोर्टेंट है. नेवर ट्रबल विमेन folk. If you are men, you are men, women, dignified, respectfully, let your achara be. By thought, word, and deed. We are not here in this our life to that way destroy ourselves and our culture, tradition, and beauty and dignity of evolution. No. ये तो मैं सब में से ज़्यादा इसको इम्पोर्टेंट देता हूँ. आचार, और कैरेक्टर और कंडक्ट और बिहेवियर. दुराचार तो होना ही नहीं, सदाचार. Isn't it the other day when we defeated that Pakistan in the World Cup match? Mein, our captain and the elder cap, they went and consoled the fellow who was crying. That is sadachar. The other fellow from Bangladesh, विकेट ले लिया, वो तो चिल्ला रहा है, गाली दे रहा है, वो दुराचार. You know, and all these trollings and nonsenses ना, it is not our way. Bite. कितने लोगों के दिल दुखते हैं पता है ना. Let us not do that. Not a healthy thing at all. We have no right. Humiliating someone, insulting someone is a महापाप. उसका जो दुख भुगतना पड़ेगा आगे जाकर, very bad it is. Please be careful of our conduct. Physical touches, vocal words, mental thoughts, looks with the eyes. In सब में zero अनाचार दुराचार, 100% सदाचार. Promise yourself today, 23 June 2024, 23 June 2024. Asuras do not know and do not follow the achar. Those are devatas or sura or the dignified human beings follow the achara, conduct. फिर उसमें सब आ जाते हैं, what our tradition culture has taught. You know, everything. You wash your hands and legs before you sit for the food, offer that food to the Bhagavan, little of the food, keep away for all the, what do you call, devata, rishi, muni, all that bhuta pruna. ये सब आचार है. Pranams to parents, pranams to elders, visiting our temples, are all. As I told you, professionally, honesty, hard work, loyalty, आचार है सब है. Ability to forgive others, take, give the help to others. ये आचार. Like this Pakistan. Only one thing, they keep on sending terrorists to our India. That is a whole world, including Islamic countries, they hate them. उनका एक ही दोस्त है दुष्ट बांग्लादेश. इक्वली यूजलेस फेलोस दे आर. अफगानिस्तान तो लात मारते हैं उनको. ऑल अरेबियन कंट्रीज वो तो देखते भी नहीं उसके तरफ. दुराचार. हाउ कैन यू इवन थिंक ऑफ अटैकिंग अदर कंट्री विथ टेररिस्ट? इतना दुराचार. इजंट इट? द होल उनका वो क्या कहना बेस ही रॉन्ग है. दुराचारी. जानवरों को मारकर खाएंगे, मनुष्यों को मारेंगे. And the worst of that is what? That is done on the name of God. They are called Asuras actually. Yeah, careful. Right? Achara should be Shuddha. Especially when you go to other countries in your works, etc. एक complaint भी नहीं होना. Even when you are here throughout life. We have seen in the chapter 2, Sambhavitasya Chakirti Maranadatrichyate. Because our bad conduct, when we are humiliated, insulted, that is worse than death. Become sensitive that way, sensible that way. Don't be like an asura. जो होगा बाद में देखा जाएगा. हम तो घोटाले करेंगे, हम तो मर्डर करेंगे, हम तो स्कैम्स करेंगे. नो, my dear children, give this gift of being a good sadachari to the country. We need you, each and every one of you. Whole world needs. Little of self-discipline, little of control is required. That's it. Restraint. Whatever sukha bhoga you want, there are ways for you to obtain them in a dharmika, righteous way. You want money? Work hard, it will come. Why you become anachari, durachari of corruption or ghotala? Like that. So, an achar nahi hota hai asuron ko. Therefore, if you want to avoid being asura, become sadachari. Thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Tomorrow we'll see Na Satyam Teshu Vidyate. झूठ 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 उनका जिंदगी. ओम आपदां वार्तारं दातारं सर्वसंपदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहं. श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने. ओम श्रीरामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः. श्रीमद् वाल्मीकि रामायणम् अयोध्याकांडं शततमः सर्गः. कच्चित् सर्गः श्रीरामचंद्रेण उक्त राजनीति धर्माणाम् अध्ययनम्. Let us do again 60-second shloka. Out of 7, 4 are told, 3 I have to tell you today, 7 or 8. Om Kachit Gurunscha Vruddhanscha Tapasan Devata Tithina Chaityanscha Sarvan Siddharthan Brahmananscha Namasyasi. कच्चित् गुरूंश्च वृद्धांश्च तापसान् देवतातिथीन् चैत्यांश्च सर्वान् सिद्धार्थान् ब्राह्मणांश्च नमस्यसि. कच्चित् गुरूंश्च वृद्धांश्च तापसान् देवतातिथीन् चैत्यांश्च सर्वान् सिद्धार्थान् ब्राह्मणांश्च नमस्यसि. तो कच्चित् नमस्यसि, आर यू डूइंग नमस्कार? And each of them, when you respectfully, reverentially do namaskar to them, something or the other benefit you get out of them. Few of them we discuss this. Like when you do namaskar at a guru, their anugraha comes to us, their upadesha comes to us, their margadarshana comes to us. Therefore, guruon ko namaskar karo. What is guru and all? Exhaustively told yesterday. Gurunscha. Second, vruddhanscha. Again, the Vruddha, when you do namaskar to them, they have gone through the life, ups and downs, everything they saw. They again become the people who can guide us, warn us, educate us, and bring us out of even problems and crises which we enter because of our mistakes. So, Vruddhan. We have to do namaskar to them. Then our ego gets reduced. Like there are people, some of them collect the stamps, some of them collect the coins, some of them some antique pieces, collect karte rehte. You should be, as a youngsters, be a person of having this hobby of collecting blessings from all elders by doing namaskar to them. Here, specially to be told to Raja is to Bharata because he is a Raja. One thing is what? As a Raja, you need more blessing to do the effective administration. Therefore, you must do namaskar to them and then get their guidance, blessing. Secondly, Yatha Raja Tatha Praja. If you don't do namaskara to them, following you, every one of the Praja also disrespect this most respectful presence of the society, the form of these beings, these people. Guruns, Vruddhanscha. Two things we have seen. Third one was what? Tapasana. Those who are doing tapasya. Self denial, self obligation, or in any field who are working hard. Tapasan. Do namaskar to them. Appreciate them. Encourage them. Generally, the people who are working hard. Here, actually, tapas means the tapasvi log, the rishi log, the sannyasi log. Because of the tapas shakti of, again, denial, their antakarna being so pure, they have deeper, greater wisdom with which they can really give us advice and blessings. Tapasvi hai. So Vruddha Guru Tapasvi. Fourth one is Devata, as I told in the introduction today. Devata Namaskara. Karmendriya, Jnanendriya, Antakarana, Devata, and those who are managing the outer world. Do Namaskara to them. Ramaji बता रहे भैया, ये राजा को ये सब करते हुए प्रजाओं के लिए भी कराना चाहिए. देवता नमस्कार, वृद्ध नमस्कार. फिजिकल नमस्कार ही नहीं है, पंजाब स्टाइल आया होकर तो कत्ल करूंगा ऐसे धमकी देते हो. नमः कार इज व्हाट इज नमस्कार. नमम इति करोति नमस्कार. नमम मीन तव. When you and I have come together, for me you are important. Your idea is important. Your opinion is important. I listen to you. That is the first meaning of namaskar. You are important. Second is what? Namaskar is aisa karte. You know, this is Indian namaskar. First of all, where this namaskar is done? In the heart. इधर 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 ऐसा नहीं करते, यहाँ करते. So that means wholeheartedly I am receiving you. First meaning. Second is I came, you came, wholeheartedly we met. Our meeting should be, see the hand, the showing the fingers outside to serve the world. Then our meeting, see the thumbs, ऊपर दिखा रहे हैं ना, to serve the God. Our meeting should not become selfishness to me, selfishness to you, only selfishness to both of us, because of which the society is disturbed and the God is disturbed. ये नहीं करना है. That commitment is called namaskar. That bhavana is called namaskar in general. See, like this. हृदय पूर्वकता से हम मिल रहे, हमारा मिलाप लोक सेवा और भगवत सेवा के लिए है, not for my selfishness or your selfishness. In this way, when everybody is Loka Sevaka and Bhagavad Sevaka, whole world is beautiful. और एक बंदा, if he is very selfish for himself, then the whole country is destroyed. So simple it is. जहाँ लोग अहंकारी स्वार्थी होते हैं, दुनिया सत्यानाश. जहाँ लोग सेवा परायण और भक्ति परायण होते हैं, the world becomes स्वर्ग तुल्य. हो गया? Then देवता, and then the fifth one is गुरुन, वृद्धान, तामसान, देवतान. Fifth one is अतिथीन. Atithi. Both types of atithi. One, who come without telling us. Two, who come having given or taken appointment. Do namaskar to them. Atithi devo bhava. May you become that person who considers the atithi, the guest, as devata. Atithi means तिथि वार नक्षत्र करण योग के बिना बताएं, जो कभी भी आएंगे और अपना कोई भी जरूरत है तो बताएंगे, तो उस अतिथि का आप नमस्कार करो। अतिथि के रूप में भगवान ही आते। There is a difference between Indian culture and non-Indian. इंडियन कल्चर में कोई बिना बताए आते हैं, so they are देवता स्वरूप. Worship them, give them food. In the Western culture, कोई बिना अपॉइंटमेंट आते हैं, he might have come to loot me or kill me, therefore I am killing him. You kill that person, then there is no case filed against you. Because you can say, I don't know, he just came without telling me. Then I was afraid that he's come to do this to me. In my own personal defense, I've just shot him. He died. Court says, you are right, therefore you are not punished. That is how the legal system there. See the downtrodden. In India, anybody comes without appointment, he is Bhagavan only. Atithi Devo Bhava. Beautiful, no? See the Jamin Asman ka farak. Because there the thing is Bhautikavada, pura. Wherever this materialism is there, selfishness is there. Therefore आने वाला भी चोर होता है, ये ऑलरेडी चुरा के आया ना, और इसको अपने बचाने के लिए चुराए चीज को उसको मार ही देगा. The Indian thing is dharma and moksha and adhyatmikata. So he is doing puja for God. He is waiting for the God. So he thinks God only has come. And the one who has come, he also knows the whole world is God. And I am going to the house of God only. He also comes with a humble way only. In India, ऐसा नहीं होता. इन द अदर कंट्री की तरह कि मेरे लिए क्या ला रहे हो जब आते हो तो मैं आऊंगा तो मुझे क्या देते हो. नो, इट्स अदर वे अराउंड. इफ यू कम टू माई हाउस, what best way I can give you? And if I go to your house, what best thing I can give you? Indian Samskriti is that of giver, 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 not taker, taker. भारत ऐसा देते रहना. वंडरफुल यार इट इज. ऐसा वाला दिल पता नहीं कहाँ चुप रहा है, कहाँ उसका है ना कुचल डाल रहे हैं. उसको अवेकन करो. थैंक यू. देन अतिथीन, देन चैत्यांश. Chaitya means the trees that are there in the temples. Chaitya कहते हैं. Why? Because on those trees, in the form of the birds, the insects, the great Rishi Muni are seated worshipping the Lord in the temple. It's a fact. Therefore, by worshipping the tree, doing namaskar, you are doing namaskar to all of them. वृक्ष के रूप में भी कोई साधु बैठे वहां और उनके ऊपर सारे पक्षी के रूप में साधु बैठते हैं. All birds are jivas only. Sharira is only of the bird. Amara, we are also jiva. Only Sharira is of human. So inside the jiva he can be sadhaka. So in the temple में जो पेड़ के ऊपर है तो भक्त ही होंगे. You can see nowadays so many YouTube videos. The cows are, the bulls are. Yesterday I saw the cat. कैट था क्या बंदर. वो प्रदक्षिणा कर ही जा रहे हैं मंदिर का. वो पता नहीं कौन सा साधक है वो. प्रारब्धवशात he became that Billy, but otherwise is a great sadhak. Jiva in that. You and I have not yet developed that drushti, yoga drushti, to see the great sadhaka, but we can have faith, no? Therefore, every tree is sacred, the tree in the temple is sacred. That you learn from the tree. The tree gives all the fruits, flowers there, and they are the ones which are reaching the God. So we learn from the tree, our life should be for working hard, and whatever phala comes, that is Paramatma Arpanam, Paramatma Rupi Jagadarpanam. Great ideas, na? अथ श्री अथर्वणवेदान्तर्गत प्रश्नोपनिषद शांति मंत्र. ओम भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः स्तुष्ट्वागुंसस्तनूभिः विषेम देवहितं यदायुः. स्वस्ति न इंद्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्ददातु. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ओम अथ चतुर्थ प्रश्नः. So yesterday what we have seen is all five pranas are the ones are awake when we sleep in sleep. Then today what we see, this atra eshah devah swapne mahimanam anubhavati. Okay. This in this swapna, this jiva is the one who experienced the swapna loka. उन्नट यत् दृष्टम दृष्टमनुपश्यति श्रुतं श्रुतमेवार्थमनुशृणोति देशदिगन्तरैश्च प्रत्यनुभूतं पुनः पुनः प्रत्यनुभवति दृष्टं च दृष्टं च श्रुतं च श्रुतं च अनुभूतं च अननुभूतं च सच्चा सच्च सर्वं पश्यति सर्वं पश्यति. In the waking plane, whatever he has seen, experienced, places, event, met the people, all of that become impression. In the dream, that same Jagrat Purusha becomes Swapna Purusha, then he experiences that. So Jiva experiences that Swapna. Clear? This is what is in the fifth shloka. Okay. And यस यदा तेजसा विभूतः भवति अत्र एष देवः स्वप्नान् न पश्यति अथ तदा एतस्मिन् शरीरे एतस्व when that working of the mind becomes quiet even in swapna he goes into the nidra where nothing is known. And in Nidra, what happens? All that is said in the next shloka. दो ही करेंगे. So, अत्रैष देवः स्वप्ने महिमानमनुभवति अत्रैष देवः स्वप्ने महिमानमनुभवति यत् दृष्टं दृष्टमनुपश्यति यत् दृष्टं दृष्टमनुपश्यति श्रुतं श्रुतमेवार्थमनुशृणोति श्रुतं श्रुतमेवार्थमनुशृणोति देशदिगन्तरैश्च प्रत्यनुभूतं पुनः पुनः प्रत्यनुभवते देशदिगन्तरैश्च प्रत्यनुभूतं पुनः पुनः प्रत्यनुभवते दृष्टं च दृष्टं च श्रुतं च श्रुतं च दृष्टं च दृष्टं च श्रुतं च श्रुतं च अनुभूतं च अननुभूतं च अनुभूतं च अननुभूतं च सच्चा सच्च सर्वं पश्यति सर्वः पश्यति सच्चा सच्च सर्वं पश्यति सर्वः पश्यति. एक और श्लोक टुगेदर. स यदा तेजसा विभूतो भवति स यदा तेजसा विभूतो भवति अत्रैष देवः स्वप्नान् न पश्यति अत्रैष देवः स्वप्नान् न पश्यति अथ तदैतत् तदैतस्मिन् शरीरे एतत् सुखं भवति अथ एतत् पश्यति अथ तदा एतस्मिन् शरीरे एतत् सुखं भवति. टुगेदर ट्वाइस. अत्रैष देवः स्वप्ने महिमानमनुभवति यदृष्टं दृष्टमनुपश्यते श्रुतं श्रुतमेवार्थमनुशृणोति देशदिगन्तरैश्च प्रत्यनुभूतं पुनः पुनः प्रत्यनुभवति दृष्टं च दृष्टं च श्रुतं च श्रुतं च अनुभूतं च अननुभूतं च सच्चा सच्च सर्वं पश्यति सर्वः पश्यति स यदा तेजसा विभूतो भवति अत्र देश एषः देवः स्वप्नान् न पश्यति अथ तदा एतस्मिन् शरीरे एतत् सुखं भवति. वन्स् मोर्. अत्रैष देवः स्वप्ने महिमानमनुभवति यदृष्टं दृष्टमनुपश्यति श्रुतं श्रुतमेवार्थमनुशृणोति देशदिगन्तरैश्च प्रत्यनुभूतं पुनः पुनः प्रत्यनुभवति दृष्टं च दृष्टं च श्रुतं च श्रुतं च अनुभूतं च अननुभूतं च सच्चा सच्च सर्वं पश्यति सर्वः पश्यति स यदा तेजसा विभूतो भवति अत्र एष देवः स्वप्नान् न पश्यति अथ तदा एतस्मिन् शरीरे एतत् सुखं भवति. थैंक यू. ओम दुर्जन सज्जनो भूयात् सज्जन शांतिमाप्नुयात् शांतो मुच्येत वन्देभ्यः मुक्तश्चान्यान् विमोचयेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो परमर्षिभ्यो परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे ओम तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. बोल श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय. गीता माता की जय. वेदव्यास भगवान की जय. रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. रामायण महाशास्त्र की जय. वाल्मीकि भगवान की जय. श्री प्रहलाद भगवान की जय. ऋषि सप्तक षट शिष्ट गण की षट शिष्य गण की जय. अथर्वण वेदांतर्गत प्रश्नोपनिषद की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतान की जय. सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. आज के आनंद की जय. नमः पार्वती मध्य हर हर महादेव हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मृति जय. राम राम. अम्बे अम्बे श्री आदिपराशक्ति माता की जय. समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापक मुमुक्षु मुक्त गण की जय. भारत माता की जय. सनातन धर्म की जय. वैदिक हिंदव संस्कृति की जय. आध्यात्मिक जीवन विधान की जय. समस्त युवा मंडल की जय. थैंक यू बेटा. छोड़ो मत क्लासेस, हर दिन आ जाओ.